Sunnies, welcome to the Afternoon Show! Also known as Afternoon Delight. We love this show. This is where we can get a little unhinged, a little silly, and of course we have the band is all back together. We've got Ashim in studio. We've got the audacious Addie's birthday.
Birthday girl.
And of course my co-host Melissa.
What? Okay, Jonathan. Look at over here looking like Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Of course, my best friend Mel is with us. My sidekick is everything to me. We have the usual menu on the options today. We have Pop Culture Thunderdome Quiz Mermaid Edition.
Ooh,
This
a
would be
mermaid.
fun.
For Addie, she's a mermaid.
For Addie, yep, absolutely.
Oh, that's right.
We've got teacher memes I'm going to be sharing with you today. Teachers make some funny signs out there. And of course, we've got Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. So we're going to unpack that. I'm excited about that. And of course, we're getting into, is this news? Mel sent me some really cool articles that we're going to see. Is this news or is this just me just, you know?
Here's the new news. Currently, I'm trying to get all my croissant crumbs away from my area.
Of course, the snack queen of the Sunny scene. And we'll finish off with Smash, Marry, Ghost. All right, Booze, let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome. Mel, give me some theme music.
Oh, pens.
Dun dun dun. Oh wait. What is it, David? I'm sorry. Say the name of this again.
Pop Culture Thunderdome.
Bah, bah, bah.
Very, very good.
Lights.
We've got Mermaid Edition
We're
today.
fancy here.
All right, so this first question, Sunnies, get your pen and paper. Let me get my sheet. We've got M-I-A.
I love when this happens. You're gonna have to say the word wrong now today.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so the first one is Lady Gaga performed You and I live dressed as a mermaid. But what was the controversy? Was it A, Britney Spears had done the same look on tour? Or was it B, she performed in a wheelchair sparking backlash? Or C, the mermaid costume was a copy from RuPaul? Or D, the tail was designed by Versace but never credited?
I don't remember. Is it
I do
B or
not
D?
remember this one at all.
I'm gonna go with. My
I'm gonna
gut
go
says
D.
go with B, but I feel like I want to do D.
I'm gonna go D as well.
You're gonna go D.
You're going to go D as in David?
Yeah, D as in David.
All right, so I'm gonna go B as in boy.
I'm
Let's see.
C.
And you're going C.
Oh my
Okay.
God, you guys, we never pull out all
What?
different on the first.
Well,
I
how about
know.
the second one? The Disney film The Little Mermaid was originally pitched with a happy ending rewrite because studio execs felt Anderson's version was too tragic.
True.
I say true.
Trues across
Yep.
the board. Next up, number 3. Which cult 1980s
Oh, I know this
fantasy
one. I know
film-
this one. Sorry,
I was
we
waiting
got
for
real
her to hit the
excited.
button. Okay. Which cult 1980s fantasy film featured a mermaid character named Madison, played by Daryl Hannah?
That was easy.
Was it Legend? Was it Splash? Was it Labyrinth? Or was it The Abyss?
B Splash.
Flash! Remember
My
the,
name is Matt.
I'm copying.
We're gonna call you Madeline.
remember the lobster scene?
Yes. In the tank. Oh my God, I love that movie.
You said B, right?
We're saying B.
B's across
But the
board.
labyrinth is good too.
Excellent. Next up, true or false? The Starbucks logo mermaid originally appeared topless with 2 visible tails.
Yes, I'm going true.
True.
Addie's sister says true, so I'm copying her.
Trues across the board. Okay, next up.
I don't-
Which Harry Potter film featured the terrifying mermaids of the Black Lake during the Triwizard Tournament?
Triwizard.
Triwizard Tournament. It was all one word.
Help me out, I don't know Harry Potter.
I'm gonna go with.
Wait a minute, multiple guesses.
Wait, there's
Prisoner,
options.
was it Prisoner of Azkaban? Was it Goblet of Fire? Was it Order of the Phoenix? Or was it the Half-Blood Prince?
I'm gonna go with Goblet of Fire.
B.
That's when they do the whole journey.
B?
And yes,
Is
yeah.
it B?
That's my guess.
I'm going B.
I'm thinking that we all said B's across the board.
Yeah.
Sure.
B for booyah.
All right, next up, true or false? In Greek mythology, sirens were once originally bird-like creatures, not fish-tailed mermaids.
No,
I think the sirens were always in the water.
Yeah,
I'm sticking
false.
with false.
I said false.
False.
Addie?
I'll say true.
Oh.
Excellent. All right, next up. In the 2006 film Aquamarine, has a mermaid who can't grant a wish to whomever helps her. What kind of wish? Was it a wish for wealth? Was it a wish for eternal youth? Was it a wish for true love? Or was it any one wish of their choice?
I'm gonna say true love. I feel like it's one of those stupid Lifetime movies.
I don't remember. I love this movie. I thought
I've never seen
I don't
it.
think I've ever
this
seen.
is a good movie.
I'm
you
saying
guys.
I've never
same.
seen. Really?
Yes, I colored my hair like aquamarine once. Just
You don't remember
because
this
of
one
it.
then? Come on,
But I
let
don't
me
remember the
cheat
answer.
off
I'm
you.
gonna guess D though.
I'm gonna.
It could, but love is a good one because I do think. Kaylee, what do you think? Love? Oh my god. I'm gonna go with all of the above or whatever.
I'm gonna
Any one
go
of their
with anyone wish of their choice.
C, D, D was the answers that you guys have selected.
I have
Next
a
up,
feeling
true or
Mel's
false,
right.
there is a professional U.S. troupe called the Wiki Wachi Mermaids who perform underwater shows in Florida.
True.
That's Addie.
True.
True. She made that whole
She was
cool
gonna
video.
audition.
I'm just trying to make it, you guys. I'm gonna audition again next year.
Trues across the board. Next up, which pop star released a music video in 2021 that featured them as a mermaid tangled in plastic pollution to highlight environmental issues? Was it A, Billie Eilish? Was it B, Doja Cat? Was it Lil Nas X? Or was it Lizzo?
Can I use a lifeline? I'm gonna call my friend Callie.
It's either A or B.
Okay, I'm gonna go B.
I'm gonna go with Doja Cat. Yeah, she seems like the
If we
type
get
to
it
do
wrong, you're fired.
Adele, wait.
I'm torn.
She's
I feel
like doing
Billie
the
would do
most.
this,
Doja
too.
Cat is like doing the
know.
most.
Yeah, I'll go with B. I'm gonna follow the.
She has a
B across the board.
nonprofit. She's learning other
All right,
languages.
last question. In some Caribbean folklore, a mermaid spirit called La Sirene is said to guard treasure and sometimes swap favors for offerings of perfume and mirrors.
Sure.
Sure, that sounds about right.
Do it.
She likes sparkly things and wants to smell good. Who doesn't?
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
also
right?
true.
She
Are we
is a-
mermaids?
she
Davey,
is a
are we
woman.
mermaids? We're
All
mermaids.
right,
Yeah.
Trues across the board. All right, Glow and Tell birthday special question. If you were a mermaid for one day, what is the most wonderfully weird thing you would do?
Tip over ship boats.
Fun.
I wouldn't like attack anyone or hurt anyone. I would just go under it, tip it over, and
You're
laugh
like,
and
"Ha,
swim
ha,
away.
Yeah, I would join a cool pirate crew and overthrow unjust governments.
Okay, so Addie's all about anarchy.
I just want to swim with the dolphins all day. I'd be like, this is cool with dolphins. I'm like,
Poseidon.
Are we on that part of the show? Smash, Mary, Goes?
For me, yes. All right, let's get into this answer key, shall we? All right, first one. Okay, one of you is correct. Two of
The
you
button doesn't
are
work.
incorrect. Thank you for the reminder.
doorbell.
Melanie, you are right. Ashim and Addie.
Hey!
she
Just do like
performed in a
this.
wheelchair.
All right, that means wrong today is the bing bong. Okay, next up, the answer is, you guys are all correct, is
Yay.
true. Melanie is up by one. Next up, all of you are correct. The movie was Splash.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
Daryl Hannah was in the movie Splash.
That was a good movie.
Next up, the answer, you guys are good with this. You were true.
God, if I
mermaids.
get 100, it'll be like the first 100 I've ever gotten on a
Yeah,
test.
you're doing good, Mo.
Next up, you guys are right. Goblet of Fire.
Yeah,
I can't
look
take
at
credit
you,
for that.
Mel.
I cheated off Addie's sister.
Well, here comes your fall from grace. Melanie, you are wrong. Ashim,
Oh.
you are wrong. Addie is correct.
Oh.
True. In Greek mythology, sirens
Addie.
were originally bird-like creatures.
So Addie and Mel are
Addie.
tied. I fell by the
Homework, go read
wayside.
the Iliad over the weekend. Sound it out, Mel.
That's
All right,
right.
next up.
Watch One Piece.
Melanie, you are correct. Ashim and Addie incorrect.
Mel's
It's
taking it
C,
today.
A wish for true love. What kind of wish does the mermaid grant?
I have
Those are
feeling-
party lights today.
Next up, the answer, you guys are all correct, is true. Very nice. Right now we
Yay.
have Mel and Addie tied.
Oh, no.
No, I think Mel's up by one. Is she? Oh,
Let
yeah.
me see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
One,
5,
two,
6, 7.
three.
1, 2,
I think
3,
Melanie
4,
might be
5.
Four,
1,
five,
2,
six,
3,
seven.
4, 5, 6. So
I have
1, 2,
7
3,
right.
4, 5, 6. Okay, so Mel is up by 1. You're
Yeah.
right. Next up, you guys are all correct. It is B, excuse me, is true.
True.
No.
The Wiki Watcher.
Oh,
mermaids,
Wiki Watchy.
Yeah. Perfect. And then after that, the answer is all of you wrong. It was Billie
Billie
Eilish.
Eilish.
Really?
You let me down.
Almost said Billy.
I know.
What's wrong
And
with you,
finally,
Billy?
you guys are all correct with the true, which means Circle gets a square. Bing bong. Melanie is the winner.
That's 2 in a row.
2
Look
in a
at
row.
Let's go to Capybara Cafe.
2 in a row. Wow.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sunnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
All right, you guys, we're going to segue into Meme It or Leave It. We've got teachers who hung the hysterical signs in their classrooms.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
All right, these could be from back in the day because I don't know if they're even allowed to do this anymore. Okay, this first one, going back to school after break is like when you pause a video game to go pee and then you come back and forget how intense and chaotic everything was when you paused it, and the second unpause it, all of your enemies collectively punch you in the face.
That is so true.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's very true.
That's coming back from vacation, going back to work.
Oh,
Very
so true.
All right, this teacher posted this to the couple who make out in the morning, in the hallway in the morning. You think you look like this, but you actually look like this. With the cow sticking its tongue out.
Yes.
Who's making out at school like that?
Yeah.
Go teachers.
All right, a chemistry teacher made their classroom ceiling with all
Wrong.
the elements.
Wrong.
Oh my God.
Sorry, it's
Okay,
out of
next up,
order.
relationships are a lot like algebra. Ever looked at your ex and wondered why? Okay.
Look, how to
That's
do math, write the
hilarious.
problem down and cry. That's me.
Yeah,
That is a
definitely.
way to get me into math.
That's pretty
those
smart,
kinds.
yeah.
All right, next up here is that
Okay.
periodic table on, isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
actually really
So
cool.
a teacher, a chemistry teacher made this periodic table on the ceiling of their classroom. I think that looks awesome.
Probably because you fall asleep a lot.
Well, maybe lift that head up, right? Relax
It's like
your neck.
built-in cheat sheet, though. That's awesome. Hey.
Next up, I am very sorry that I'm a mean music teacher. I will try very hard to be nicer. And then the third one is number 1 and number 2 are lies. Go practice.
Oh, okay.
Me as a coach.
Yeah, definitely. Next up, found out my kid had this in his classroom wall, and it's a picture. This is my dad holding the best farter ever mug.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Kids are
In
Nice.
front of all the kids. All right, next up, respect your parents. They passed school without Google.
Yes.
Now
Yep.
it's ChatGPT.
Now
right?
ChatGPT and AI, forget
And all those
about
kids with the chat GPTs are going to be the ones taking care of us, and they don't even know how to write in cursive.
scared.
At least they will
Wrong.
have, at least they'll have some suggestions on how to do it properly. All right, next up. When is it okay to interrupt my teaching? This is a teacher's sign in their classroom. Aliens are invading, okay. A tornado, okay. The classroom is flooding, okay. You're on fire, okay. Or Jason Momoa enters the classroom. So
Like her,
funny. Meme it or leave it today. Now we're gonna step ball change Boo into our favorite segment is Addie's Reddit Rundown. Boo, unpack this. What's the TLDR?
All right,
Let's hear it.
guys, so here's the TLDR. Today's subreddit story, or subreddit is Am I the Asshole?
Yes!
Again,
Mel's
as
favorite.
always, here's the TLDR. Am I the asshole for not answering the door when my ex's mom showed up at my apartment unannounced?
Nope.
We need to hear no more, but go ahead.
This happened a couple of years ago, but I was talking about a crazy mother-in-law stories with my friend, and she thinks I was an asshole. I have sole custody of my children. My ex and his family live about a 9-hour drive from me. One day around 9 a.m., there was knocking on my bedroom window. I peeked through the bottom of the blinds just to see a woman's sneakers. So I peek higher and make eye contact with my ex's mom. All I can think is, what the F?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The apartments where I live are not gated, so anybody can drive onto the property, just not go into the buildings without a key, which means ex's mom couldn't knock on my door because she couldn't enter the building. Anyway, now that she's seen me, I change and go see why she's there. Only reason why she has my address is because a few months back she asked to mail some stuff for the kids, and I dumbly gave it to her. She tells me that she was in my neighborhood. I asked her why she didn't call me before arriving, and she said it was a last-minute decision.
9 hours away.
I let
Yeah.
her in, and she sees the kids for a bit. When she leaves, I tell her next time she needs to give me a heads up before arriving, and I'm not
Nice.
talking 10 minutes before. I need at least 1 week's notice.
Yeah.
So this is where I might be the asshole. About 4 months later, she pulls the stunt again. When I hear the tapping on my window, I know exactly who it is. I don't bother looking out the
Tap on the
window.
window.
She starts calling me. After the 5th call, I answer. She tells me to open up because she wants to see the kids. I'm like, what? I'm not even home. Why didn't she tell me she was coming? I'm 45 minutes away visiting my dad with his kids. She demands Dad's address. I refuse to give it to her. I tell her I have no idea when I will be home. Yes, complete lie. Anyway, she doesn't believe me. She thinks I'm home. Again, says it was a last-minute decision. I hang up on her. I'm getting texts from my ex demanding I let his mom see the kids. I tell him what I told her. I'm not home. Imagine my surprise when I hear the police banging on my door a few minutes later.
Oh, hell no.
I don't answer. I get a call from a random number, the police officer. He's there to perform a wellness check because ex's mom hasn't heard from me in 3 days and she's extremely worried.
Oh my.
Also, according to him, it's illegal not to answer the door when a police officer knocks. I tell him she's lying. I just spoke to her on the phone. She showed up unannounced. I made it clear to her not to do that, and I'm out with family, and I don't need to come back just because she showed up unannounced. She is ex's mom, and I don't have to talk to her. After the phone call, I get a text from ex calling me an asshole, and how hard would it have been to just let his mom in and see the kids when she drove all the way there just to see them. I want to be clear, I don't mind her visiting, I don't mind her being around my kids, but I can't stand her showing up unannounced and demanding to see my kids like that. It was like she was on a weird power trip.
Agree. That she is not the. Yeah, that is a big bong. She is not the asshole. I'm sorry. That is who shows up like that 9 hours away. I was just in the neighborhood. Okay, like I give this
What,
woman
you take
credit.
a friggin' spaceship, lady?
I give the original
To
poster
do
credit.
this twice?
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong
I'm
with you?
applauding
but
her boundaries. I'm
she's-
applauding that she set
she's
boundaries and
playing
she's
that
sticking with
card
them.
of, they're my grandchildren. Well, you gotta like schedule it, lady.
Yeah.
Like,
I think what bothers me here is when the police were called, and that's draining their resources.
Literally, what a
Absolutely.
waste of resources.
Waste
Why
of
are we
I think
calling
that
the
there should be
police?
some sort of ramification after that, whether it's a fine or
Because
something.
it's a falsification
That
of
is
her,
a
like
falsification.
yeah,
you're right.
she like
And
she
you know what?
under
Because
false
Police
pretenses.
are obligated to show up, even if somebody requests it. But
Yeah.
still, that's draining their
wait a
resources.
minute. If this is her ex, correct? So it's her ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just say mother in case they were married. I'm not. Whatever.
You're
Whatever.
right.
Okay, so here's the deal. In some kind of paperwork from a court system, when you get divorced and there's children involved, it says visitation. They might have like 50-50 custody, whatever, 40-60, whatever, however you want to call it. That is when, if he has the children, then that's when his mother should go see the
It sounds
children.
like she has sole custody. I mean, it really does with the
So
math.
then
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if she has sole custody, it's up to her when other people can see her children.
Right.
That's a
Absolutely.
court order. So get out of here, lady. Go drive 9 hours back and maybe I don't know, get a coffee
And
take
knocking
a
on her
Xanax.
bedroom window, that's
That's
trespassing.
scary.
That's
Stalker
scary. As a
vibes.
woman, if someone were knocking on my window,
I mean,
I would be scared
I have-
and then pissed off.
I have an Italian grandmother, Uruguayan grandmother that would do this kind of thing.
Listen,
so I would see that.
Maybe.
I
It's
Like
think
this.
she's not the
Push me.
asshole. That's my verdict.
But
She's
you don't
not the
know
asshole.
access to anybody on this situation
it's
unless it's
no.
court ordered.
Maybe
No.
and here's the thing, maybe there's a reason she doesn't want this woman around her children.
You choose peace over pointless drama, really?
Yeah,
Come
and
on.
I applaud the
Not the
not the ex-mother, but the mother, the original
Someone
poster,
commented-
for her boundaries. She like set clear boundaries. She said, "I don't mind you seeing them,
Get
but
outta
just give
here."
me a week, and then we can arrange it." And she, was very clear on that. And the fact that the woman did it again—that's what
Yeah.
gets me.
Right.
Okay,
What's
the one
the
time,
update?
maybe I'll forgive you, but
Well,
no.
someone commented and said, "Why? I would have called the police first. There's someone banging on my window, and I'm scared."
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, same.
But
what
she
the heck?
wasn't trying to do that drama.
David.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
she
true.
was
She
doing
didn't want to
drama.
involve.
Well,
she
no,
wasn't
the
gonna
poster.
involve the police. Yeah.
She was trying not to involve the police, but
yeah.
the ex-mother-in-law
I heard that
invited
backwards.
them in.
Yeah.
This.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
Take a hike.
horrible.
Any update on that one?
No update.
poor
Although
girl.
apparently it's not illegal to ignore the police if they knock on your door.
No,
I'm
you
curious about that.
Oh, it's not illegal?
Apparently it's not illegal based on this person's.
But then
Okay.
they're going to crash down the door.
Yeah, they're gonna come.
Right?
Well, they can't without a warrant, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, apparently you can just ask, "Do you have a warrant?" And they can. If they say no, then you can just refuse to open the door.
Okay.
But whatever, dude.
Man.
Don't call the police.
It's crazy.
This story today, and then yesterday's evil stepmother who wanted the girl to adopt the child. Like, I don't
that
know.
was
Horrible.
BS.
Like, I
Mother's
realize
love.
how blessed I am to have I love you, Mom. I love you, my mother-in-laws. I'm so thankful. Like, oh my God, this is horrible.
This is why I don't
These
even
poor
want to
women.
play
Okay, here
the
you go.
game, yeah.
No, it is not illegal to not open the door for police unless they have a warrant or there are extingent circumstances. You have the right to not answer the door, not speak to them, and refusing to do so does not, on its own, provide probable cause for them to ask to enter.
What a mess.
If you do open the door, you are not required to consent to a search and can ask to see a warrant before they enter.
Wow.
Boom.
So she's
Done.
a liar.
Horrible woman.
Unbelievable.
Not the asshole. Yeah.
I mean, I am going to treat this woman to a panache massage.
Yeah.
Oh,
right
heck
away.
yeah.
She
deserves
Definitely.
it.
Yes.
Calgon, take
Every
me
guest,
away.
every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get panache.com and get with it, boo.
All right, Sonnies, now we're going to do-si-do over to Is This News? Mel sent over some great stories for us to chat about today. You guys have to decide, is this newsworthy or is this just Mel being Mel? All right,
See, all of the above.
this first one, Sonnies, get this. You're minding your own business on a quiet Texas farm, maybe sipping some sweet tea, then suddenly a parachute bigger than your roof floats down and drops a NASA payload right in your backyard. That's exactly what happened in Hale County, shout out Vicky in Texas. A boxy piece of scientific gear, size of an SUV, detached from a high altitude balloon, draped in a massive chute, landed in a wheat field. The locals thought it was a UFO. Turns out it was just NASA's oops, I did it again moment. They launched from New Mexico, drifted across the states, and ended up crashing in the quiet morning of the Walter family farm. Scientists scrambled over to recover it like the cosmic slice and dice. Space meets a cornfield.
So the object was part of NASA's high-altitude scientific balloon mission from the Columbia Scientific Balloon Facility. That's a real place.
Yeah.
So it was like the parachute was roughly 30 feet in diameter.
Oh.
And it landed in the wheat field. So I wonder if it destroyed some of the crops.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Anything that large
Yeah.
lands on anything, it's going to destroy it, whether it lands on a house or a
Right.
field or
What
an
are the
animal.
odds of
So
something
here's
wild.
its mission, the mission of this piece of equipment, to carry telescopes and sensors into the upper atmosphere above 20 miles up to observe stars, galaxy, and phenomena unreachable from ground level.
I mean, if something from space or something like that landed in your yard, what's the first thing that you guys are going to do?
Aliens! Oh my
Oh.
gosh, I'd be so excited.
I'm gonna call some science friends.
What are your snacks like?
I would be so. The other morning when I saw that big buoy on the beach,
was insane.
it was pitch black, and
right.
I had my red
Terrifying.
lamp on, and there was a reflective beam on my red
Ah!
lamp, and so it was glowing red, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a
They're coming for
spaceship!"
me.
I was so excited.
Wow.
I'd be stoked. I'd be so excited. I want to see
This
space
is
stuff.
crazy.
Yeah, I
like,
wonder who you're supposed to call though. Like,
Ghostbusters.
My lawyer.
Yeah.
my lawyer.
Luna would try to attack it.
Have you guys ever had something like unexpected land in your like atmosphere? Like, I mean, obviously
Yes.
the buoy. Oh,
No.
what's the story?
When I used to work over at the lab, all the time we'd hang out in the back patio, fish would fall out of the sky
Oh, from birds.
from birds. But like I don't know what it was if we were directly in a path for them, but like it was frequent and it was
Oh, there's
kinda
another
scary.
goldfish, Susan.
You would just be sitting there like typing on the back porch and it's like lands right next to your computer. or
That
something.
is
You're
the
like, oh,
most
that was
Please tell me you have
bizarre.
documentation
I
of
want
this
to see
somewhere.
video.
Oh,
There-
man.
That's like a Dr. Zeus book.
Yeah, that's Dr. Seuss or Cloudy with a Chance
so
of
weird.
Meatballs,
It's
because
always
like
like
you
a-
don't expect fish from the sky.
That's
It's always
hilarious.
like a dead, half-eaten. I mean, rarely is it alive. You know.
Right, right,
I
right.
hope not.
Ooh.
Terrible.
Oh my
my
gosh,
God.
that is
I think this is
bizarre.
news.
This is definitely news.
I think it's
I
news, too.
definitely, yeah.
Addie?
Yeah, I
No.
guess so.
She's a hard
Guess
one.
so.
She's a hard. She's
I
a
know.
hard one. All right. Next up, Sonny's California has officially entered the Crayola crime era. Picture it: a driver cruising around with a license plate
I
that
remember this story
that
now.
wasn't forged in a factory. It was hand drawn like a third grade art project.
Well.
They literally Sharpied California, sketched in numbers, and even doodled a fake registration sticker.
That's what my
Y'all,
license looks like too.
It's giving elementary school science fair meets felony chic. The CHP said cute effort, but slapped them with the ticket faster than you can say color outside the lines. This isn't the arts and crafts, it's the traffic law.
Okay,
Boo.
so this happened during a traffic stop by the California Highway Patrol.
Okay.
The license plate was completely hand-drawn. So the officers posted that they admired the creativity,
Basically.
the driver was cited and reminded to get proper registration through an actual DMV. So the driving with fraudulent or missing plates can lead to fines and potential impound of your vehicle.
I want to know how good his drawing.
So this makes
Oh my
me
God, it
laugh
was terrible.
because
There's a
this
picture
makes
of
me
it.
laugh because it was in Merced, California. So if you don't know what Merced is a very rural
Oh, okay, I
area.
have no idea, okay.
Super rural. It's like,
So you believe this is believable?
oh,
for you?
absolutely. I could see someone being like, I'm just gonna do it myself.
I think they didn't get in very much trouble though, just a ticket. They're lucky
like,
on this.
why did
Abby,
you-
I'm sending this to you right now so you can see it.
How did you even get to the point where you're showing them this ID? You know, you're like, yes, officer.
No, it's his license plate, not
It's
his
his
ID.
license
Oh,
plate.
it's the
He drew on the
license
license
plate.
plate. Just took
Okay,
the
I've
California
And then you
script
know
with
what?
a
You guys,
Sharpie.
I will tell you when you look
That's
at the
even more
picture. At
bold.
first, you're like, oh my God, it's so funny.
So I've got to ask you guys, if you could design your own fantasy license plate, what would that look like?
Turquoise.
Invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Oh, smart.
That's very
Well,
good.
yeah.
Like Wonder Woman.
Which now is deemed illegal in Florida. Just FYI, this is a new law that just passed because we have a lot of Easy Pass or whatever it's called, Sun Pass
Oh,
now.
yeah, Sun
Oh, you
Pass.
can get the cover
there's a
for
lot-
it.
Right now, that's you're allowed to buy them, but you're not allowed to use them. So like people are using like reflective paint on some of them just so they don't get charged on these tolls. So yeah, this is a whole new conversation
Well,
we're having. with
guess I gotta stick to my
See,
invisible
again-
jet like Wonder Woman then.
And in California, you can never put anything on a license plate. So it's kind of funny to let them off. You have to, in California, you have to have a license plate on the front and the back.
Yeah.
Like here, it's just on the back.
You gotta have both.
And you cannot put anything on your plates. It's they're very specific about that. But mine would be turquoise, and there'd be some like wave motif
Dolphins.
involved there.
Very
like,
nice.
yeah.
Dolphins.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you guys, and I'm not trying to brag on this moment, but I got the extraordinary opportunity to design one of the license plates for Florida when I was with the Ed Foundation. It was an extraordinary moment in my career. It was a team of us, but we were from all different counties and different foundations, and we were the creative collaborators. So we have the one where it's on my car. It's the palm tree with the two kids reading at the end of the
Oh,
palm
yeah,
tree.
that's
Oh,
cool.
We designed
readers.
that. It was such a fun process.
Now, so it's
you
still
guys.
available?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go buy that license
It's
plate now.
it was such a
What
cool
did the
love
funds
it.
go to?
You can go to the DMV.
But
They
what do
have-
the funds go towards? Because I know each of them are different
St.
programs.
John's County Education Foundation, which each county will have their own Ed Foundation.
Why
So
don't
that
you
gives-
just draw your own?
Which is really cool because that gives teachers and students innovations in their classrooms without reaching into their pockets. So it's a really, really cool moment. But yeah, I got to do that. That was so much
you
fun.
Yay. I love
A
that.
shame, we can just hire this guy to draw one for us.
We should. Or
So,
Davey.
Let's talk about, do you think this is newsworthy?
I think this is news because it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious. It's news. It made us talk.
The fact that somebody actually thought to
Addie's
do
gonna
this
say
is
no, but we
mind-blowing.
outvoted her 3-1.
And I also think that
Yeah,
this kind
I
of
just don't
inspired
think
this new
it's
Florida law that just got passed because
Yeah.
there's some tricky things that are going on our highways. So this could be really good newsworthy things is making sure that you don't obscure your license plate on the back of your car.
Yes.
Or
I'm saying news.
draw your own.
Yes. Adam, final answer?
I don't think it's news.
Oh, of
Right,
course.
so that means it's split decision.
All right.
Sonny's in comments right now, you got to break our tie. Listen, I asked for this call to action
It's
yesterday.
not a tie. Ashim said yes too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand, but we still have one that disagrees. So I would love to see what Sonny's are out there because yesterday I did a call to action and I didn't see anyone in comments answer. So guys, is this news? I want to
Yes.
know.
I'm gonna say yes.
All right, our last story. Sonny's, get ready for a splash of dramatic sparkle. Kim Kardashian
Blech.
just revisited one of her most viral freakouts. Remember when she lost the diamond earrings?
Oh my
right?
God, my earrings. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Well, if you had 75.
Don't wear them on a boat, girl.
Well, if you had $75,000 diamond earrings split off of her ear and into the Bora Bora Sea, she broke
I'm
down.
not wearing them on a boat.
She broke down why she was so upset because it was one of her first major purchases that she hadn't insured yet. Cue the bubble tears and the iconic family side eye. Luckily, Kylie dove in with goggles, found both earring and its backing in the crystal water, and saved the day. The jewelry survived, but the moment lives on forever.
Guys,
Not news.
Right away.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't
not
care-
news.
I don't care how much money you
It didn't even
have.
happen recently, though.
No, it's from 2011. I know.
No.
But here's the thing: if you have that much money, like you're wearing jewelry like that on a boat, like you're just asking for it to get lost.
Honestly, do it,
Yeah.
but just insure it first, you silly goose.
Yeah, I don't wear
Oh,
anything.
don't wear them on a boat.
Don't wear them on a boat. I don't wear anything fancy
Wear
when
'em
we're
on
on the water. Like a Turks and Caicos, this ring stays in the vault, like in our
I
room.
think it's
until-
important
until
that-
nighttime. Then you
Right.
I wear like a little plastic silicone ring during the day. I did lose a pair of diamond earrings once. I actually just lost one, and I was distraught, but they were not $75,000.
On a
And
boat?
no, I was at the airport, you know, when like you're running through the airport, and I was hot because I was running from one gate to the other, and I took my scarf off,
It got stuck.
and I didn't realize it because I was running, and I got to the gate, and I'm like dripping sweat, and I'm like, oh my God, I made it with like minutes to spare, and I just like touched
There
my
is
earring,
nothing worse than
and I
feeling
realized, and they were the earrings that I got for my 30th birthday, my first pair of diamond studs, and I was heartbroken, and I sobbed, but I was like, oh my gosh, it was my damn fault. So then, you know what I did
Somebody picked it up.
I finally got some new ones because hubby bought me some new ones. These are real, thank you, hubby. And he bought them for me for anniversary this past year, or for Christmas. But for years, hey, my fault. So I guess what? I went to Nordstrom's anniversary sale every year and got myself some 2-carat fakies, and they look beautiful. And now these ones are real.
Goes to show you might as well wear the earrings because if you're in the airport or on the boat,
Yeah, it was sad.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm on a boat.
But get them insured. You know, as a jeweler, I've had to deal with this a lot when people lose one earring, and especially for diamond, because you got to match the color, the clarity, and the cut of each of the stone to make sure that it's a matching pair again. So, yeah, it's not a fun thing. You definitely want to make sure you insure it, but I don't think this is new.
No, it's
I
not
don't either.
news. Not news.
The news was not newsing very much yesterday, guys, when I found these
No,
stories. So I
not
apologize.
news.
So
Why
that's
are you apologizing? It's great
That's the last
conversation.
one that came out of the not news yesterday. So there you go. I got two.
One thing that we're unapologetically in love with, which is wine from Bin 39.
Yay.
Some days the news
39,
just
the
doesn't
hidden
news.
gem of downtown St.
I know, I
Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You gotta check them out. Bin 39.
Okay, you horny hoes. We're getting into Smash
Wow.
Mary Ghost. Let's go there today.
Little
Addie, what do
aggressive.
they have on the menu? I'm ready, honey.
He's bold
All
today.
right, you guys. Today we have Lilith Fair edition.
Oh, I just saw the documentary on Hulu.
It's in my to-watch
It's
list.
very, very
I'm gonna
good.
watch it on the flight.
It's very, very good
gonna be on the
documentary.
flight.
I heard I needed to watch that,
It's
and so
very good.
we've
Sarah
picked
McLaughlin's got to be here with the ASPCA commercial. Here she comes.
Oh
these
my
with a little help
gosh.
from my friends who visited today. Some wonderful lesbians that really know.
Yes.
Really know.
You know.
They just know. So grab your incense and your emotional baggage.
Let it
We're
go.
talking 90s women who could destroy
Yes.
you with a lyric and a side eye. Okay.
Fiona Apple better be on this list.
Right? I was just thinking
Okay, we're gonna have to do this another round
No.
because no, she's not on this list. But I do love Fiona Apple.
that.
But we do have Sarah McLaughlin.
Okay.
We have Missy Elliott. And we have Tracy Chapman.
Gosh,
Wow,
this is
this is
difficult.
Cool. This is really, really
So,
cool.
start thinking while I start telling you a little more about these people. We have Sarah McLaughlin, who's a Canadian singer-songwriter, patron saint
nice.
of tearjerkers.
Yeah,
okay?
she's nice.
And the
She's
woman who
Canadian.
made you cry over shelter dogs every single time.
Yeah.
But she's not, as we talked about earlier with my friends, she's not just the dog
Done.
girl. She's a cool, she does, there's more.
There's a lot
There's
to
a lot
unpack
more.
there.
She founded Lilith Fair after being told 2 women on the same bill wouldn't sell. So she booked an entire tour of them out of spite and
Ha.
feminism.
Ha.
And her mom wouldn't let her have a life at all, so she was basically a sheltered child for the entire time, so now she has bloomed like a flower that she is.
Oh my God, it's like real life Rapunzel. her song Angel has unofficially scored 80% of all televised heartbreak.
Yep.
But she once did a duet with Celine Dion, so
Yeah.
powerful that it nearly caused a maple syrup shortage.
FYI, when my dogs act bad, I find the Sarah McLaughlin commercial.
Oh no, you do
and
not,
I make them watch
Mel.
it. I'm like, you see this?
You're trauma shaming your
Tell
poor
them this where you're gonna go.
It works. They get happy.
This where you're gonna go.
Hello, PETA. Yeah.
So then we have Missy Elliott, who is the genre.
And verse it.
Did you see her at the Victoria's Secret's fashion show the other day?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
She's
her
looking
entrance was like,
Fine.
I love her.
She's looking
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Looking
So
snatched.
genre-bending hip-hop visionary, and the reason that you think trash bags are a legitimate fashion statement.
Right, yes.
She's the
I
first
can't
female.
stand the rain.
Pass that
yeah.
Dutch. Pass
First
that
female
Dutch.
rapper inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall
Yes.
of Fame,
Oh,
and
hey.
somehow she's like still underrated, honestly.
Yeah, I think so.
She writes and produces for half of the industry, including your faves who don't deserve her. Work It is scientifically engineered to get any millennial on the dance floor, regardless of your emotional
Like a
damage.
mating call.
It's like sounds that only we can
Yeah, I
hear.
know those
Addictions.
see those memes.
I love
yeah.
that. I love Missy Elliott.
Yes, Yes, it's like, did you just say flip it and reverse it? I got you. Then we have Tracy Chapman, the soulful, mysterious folk powerhouse who made Fast Car and somehow still managed to stay completely unbothered. She's so cool, like literally defines cool. She won 4 Grammys and still managed to ghost the industry before ghosting was even cool.
I know. She just pieced out. She was like, I'm done.
She just performed recently Fast Car with Luke Combs at the 2024
saw
Grammys
that.
and reminded America what real talent looks like.
She
I loved
sounded
this moment.
amazing. She was so good in that moment. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
and she was
really
kind
good.
of like, okay, fine, cover my song.
We have mics on.
These two don't like country music or whatever.
We do. We just.
I don't like country music, but I grew up in
like a little
Agtown.
posture. All right,
no,
well, go ahead. I'll give it to
Haters.
no,
No, I like her.
The final thing for her is that she keeps such a low profile. She's basically Bigfoot with better stories.
I already know where I'm gonna go.
Okay,
first.
You go first.
I'm marrying Miss Sarah
Okay.
because she is just so nice and she's badass, but she does it with a smile.
Yeah.
She's Canadian, so she's very polite, you
Yes.
know, and she's fun. All my Canadian friends, shout out to y'all. And I'm gonna smash Miss Missy. She is hot and
I
fun
like it.
and wild.
Okay.
And Tracy Chapman don't need anybody in her life. She can just, I'm
She's
ghosting
ghosting.
her because she's ghosting everybody else
Yeah,
too.
she's
So she's
right.
enjoying
I
her
am
peace and
actually going
quiet.
to second that motion because Sarah McLachlan knows how to make a fire without using wood.
Oh my God, I am smashing Sarah McLachlan because as great as she is, I can only tolerate her stuff in small doses.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
Addie, what taste do you
I'm
have?
sorry.
That's
So
where I
pathetic.
am.
This
I
answer
am
was
marrying.
horrible answer.
I am marrying Missy Elliott and I'm ghosting Tracy Chapman.
Okay.
Well, I'm actually gonna marry Tracy Chapman. I know that she would never marry me in real life, so a girl can dream.
Good luck.
Addie,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually.
if you ghost Missy, are you doing it?
It's hard.
Hold my hand, David. I'm
Oh
scared.
no, hold Mel's
No,
Mel's
Missy's
frightened.
so hot. I have to smash her. I'm gonna
All
go
right, we're
Sarah.
safe.
Bye, Sarah.
Oh!
Sonnies, what are you going to do? In comments right now, book it. I got to see what this SMG looks like.
Oh wait, book it.
Oh!
Oh, book it.
Oh
my
That's
God.
right.
Book it!
Speaking of booking it,
We got to book it.
Do,
We got to book
For
it.
this beautiful mind.
We
of
are.
Asheen
Look
Flores.
at your beautiful mind. You said it, and it
A
went
team is like
bing.
all of our brains wrapped into one.
So
What's
all
the
the
book?
Sonnies are looking at the show right now, kind of confused. Book Me campaign. We gotta get it. We were announcing a new book. Melanie, please give us some theme music.
Oh, wait. What's the next book on the list? Dun, dun, dun.
Asheen,
Our
Our budget
next
is so
book
high for these action lights. let me tell
is drum roll. It's going to be Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. And if I can give you one word of advice, go on and buy it on Audible because you want to hear Matthew
Oh, I
purring in
love
your
him.
ear. Oh my gosh, I've read this book multiple times. I've recommended it
Well, I
multiple
love
times.
him.
And when you hear him read, he could read me the phone book, and I would be this
Oh,
book. So
I'm
it's fantastic.
so
it's uplifting.
excited.
It's
Shane,
positive.
you
It's
just
hilarious.
proved that you're a millennial. You said phone book. Addie, a phone book is something that once had
I
everyone-
remember them. They used to land on our doorstep, and we would be like, "What is this garbage?"
yes, I killed like 4 million.
And then in an emergency, I'd be like, "Is there something helpful in here? Where's the pizza man?"
So, Sonnies, run, don't walk, and get that Audible. We love it. Asheen, have
Yes.
a beautiful trip.
Yes, have a great
Thank you.
trip.
Addie,
miss
have an
you.
incredible birthday.
Have the best birthday.
Melanie,
guys.
travel safe. Wear your
Yeah,
seatbelt.
going to
I have
Atlanta.
to show you guys. Anna and Shauna came and got me this beautiful gift by our friend Concrete.
Oh yeah, the concrete pineapple. Concrete pineapple.
Concrete pineapple.
No, it's a concrete boutique. I will have to comment it. I'll put it in
it's
the
very
comment.
cool.
We saw them at a market the other day, and I was like, "This is the most beautiful." Abby at Concrete.
Thank God for sister.
I want to say it's concrete
We'll tag
pineapple. I've ordered something from her before.
Really? Maybe.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful.
Okay.
And I'm so happy I had to share. Okay, at the end.
Yay!
Amazing. Hey, and share your weekend. We'll see you in the Sunny Fans Club. We love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, tuning out. This was a wild week, and we survived. We love you.
Hey, bye guys.
Great.